Hey guys, welcome back to another video here on Toned In Entertainment, where we're talking all things pop culture. Today, it's time for another comic book discussion, and today we're going to continue our discussion of the Wonder Twins. Now this is issue number 8, and this is called Reunions. Issue 8 starts off with a very uninspired Principal Turner having a bit of trouble getting out of bed as his alarm is going off. As he takes a look into the mirror, he wonders if this is as good as it's going to get. He sits down for breakfast and picks up a tablet to check his dating app, and he sees that he still has 0 matches. He then picks up his mail, opens one of the envelopes, and sees he's got an invite to his 30-year high school reunion. Principal Turner sludges into the school, and as he passes Jayna, who's making the morning announcements, he tells her to come see him when she's done. While Jayna is making the announcements, we also see that the librarian is also opening an invitation to the 30-year class reunion. After the announcement, Jayna goes to check on the principal, but she regrets it right away. He goes into a sad story of how him and Terry the librarian were once an item, but he screwed things up. Now I find it a little odd that the principal is having this big issue about going to the high school reunion to face Terry, but yet they work at the same school and he's the principal? I don't know, it's a little weird here. Jayna tries to tell him that he just needs to talk to her. However, Principal Turner has a list of excuses why he can't. Later that day at Prison Kids, Jayna goes to visit her locked up friend, Polly Math. Jayna gives her name at the entrance. However, up on the screen it says Polly Math's approved visitors are anybody but Jayna. Now as Jayna leaves, she still wonders if she did the right thing. Inside the prison, Polly Math is doing more than just some doodles. She's observing the guards' need for chasing down the daily ice cream truck. A couple of inmates notice Polly taking down her observations. Now the next morning back at the high school, the principal asks to have another moment to speak with Jayna. He asks her to cancel the high school reunion. He tells her to come up with any reason. Tell the people that the gym is infested with gnats. Jayna replies, "It is infested by gnats." Jayna tries again to tell him he just needs to talk to her, but Principal Turner exclaims he can't because he's a coward. Now take a look here. We have an advertisement for AEW here in the Wonder Twins comic book. If you've been following along here on Toned In Entertainment, you know I've become a big fan of AEW. I've already been to 2 events and I already have several videos here up on that channel. So if you like AEW, make sure you subscribe here for future videos. Okay, enough with the cheap pop, back to the video. As Principal Turner begins spilling his feelings to Jayna, we get a flashback picture of the principal and Terry during their high school years. Unfortunately for our principal, the intercom was on as he spouts out, "Time has turned your principal into a geyser of petty failures and disappointments." While this is embarrassing, at least he didn't pull a DSP Gaming while the mic was on. Later that day at the reunion committee, the members say that despite the principal's plea to cancel the reunion, it must go on, and Jayna is going to make it her mission that it's never too late to say you're sorry, as we have a flashback of her thinking about the good times with Polly. While Jayna will be handling the seating assignments, Zan volunteers his services to take care of the casino. Jayna tells him he needs to take this serious as it's not the Hall of Justice. Now back at Prison Kids, Polly Math sees a poster for a group sesh. Although when Polly shows up, it's really a focus group where they're asking the ladies about their taste in variety shades of lipstick. Polly grunts in disdain, and the woman leading the focus group reminds Polly to not forget the terms of her incarceration contract, that the prison gets to decide if she gets tried as an adult, so she better play ball. It's now 4:07 p.m. and time for the guards to take their daily ice cream break. With the guards distracted due to their tasty treats and the sun beaming into the eyes of the guard in the captain tower, Polly and 2 of her fellow inmates make a dash behind the ice cream truck, which allows them to make their getaway. Later that night, it's time for the 30-year high school reunion. Zan is dressed up in disguise to make him look a bit older. He tells the casino staff to be on the lookout for any funny business. Now we see the prize table, and we got some spoofs of some retro popular things like Pac-Man and this ripoff of the Spud McKenzie dog. Principal Turner has mustered up enough courage to attend the reunion. However, he still questions his decision to go in. Off to the side, we see a strange man essentially drooling over the knockoff Spud McKenzie dog. Principal Turner takes a seat at his table, looks around, and is a bit relieved that Terry has not showed up. Now at the library, we see that Terry is still at the library, making excuses to Jayna that she has so many books to shelve. Jayna tells Terry she can handle it and hands her a ticket to table 5 for the reunion. Inside the casino, the mysterious man is on a roll as he has his eyes set on that Studs McDoggy prize. The mysterious man gets yet another blackjack. Feeling that something fishy might be going on, he is removed from the floor and brought back to Zan. Because there isn't enough going on, Polly Math has returned to the high school with her two partners in crime. Polly says she needs to retrieve a few items and asks one of her cohorts going by Scarlet Fever to give her an assist. As Polly begins searching for her item, she tells her other partner, June Cleaver, to take whatever she wants. As Polly and gang make their exit, they are confronted in the halls by Jayna. Polly tells her to step aside, but Jayna tells her not till she has a word with her. As Principal Turner continues to sulk at the table, Terry shows up. The two begin having a conversation. All the while, a brawl has broke out between Jayna and Polly's crew. Terry asks him why he ended their relationship, and Principal Turner begins with his lame excuse it was either choose his pride or his happiness, and he chose wrong. In a back room, the mysterious man is being interrogated after he hit 5 blackjacks in a row, and the security cameras caught him skimming cards. Zan says, break his legs. So Zan's thugs break Studs McDoggy's legs, shattering the mysterious man's wanted prize into pieces. Back in the hallway, Jayna is cornered by Polly's crew. Luckily, Zan sees what is going on, and just before Polly and her gang attack Jayna, Zan makes a quick slide to his Wonder Twin and they activate their powers.
Wonder Twin powers, activate!
Zan created a small tidal wave, and Jayna is able to wrap up her enemies as a snake. Now that Jayna has her undivided attention, she goes on to apologize to Polly. Outside of the school, the mysterious man is leaving, with security telling him not to come back. Inside the school, the principal asks Terry if it's not too late for them to start over, and she tells him yes, it is too late. The final shot of this issue has Polly Math still in Jayna's clutches. Jayna breaks the news that she believes that Polly's dad is still alive, and she has a plan to get him back. Alright guys, well that's going to do it for issue number 8 of the Wonder Twins. You know, we only have 4 issues left in this 12 issue series. I know this issue started off a little slow with the whole high school reunion thing, but I think we're starting to build towards that big finale. Plus we have a new mysterious man on the loose. He got kicked out of the high school reunion for counting cards, but I think he's going to probably play a bigger role coming in the future. Plus Polly Math is out of prison, and now her and Jayna have kind of reunited. Jayna has her trapped, but tells her that, you know, she's going to help her get her father back, or at least she thinks she has an idea on how to get her father back. Alright guys, make sure you subscribe here to Toned In Entertainment for the last 4 issues of the Wonder Twins, plus all things pop culture.
Subscribe to the channel. Do it. Go now. Do it now.